Okay, cards are shuffled. So, what are we playing? Guess you guys didn't hear me or something. I said, what are we playing? What are you doing? No one said anything about card games. You heard what Travis said. We have to watch the prisoner until they get back. First of all, Whitey, I wasn't talking to you. I was asking Dr. Creepy over here what game he'd like to play. Secondly, I am watching him. Third, he can't go anywhere. He's tied up. Not to mention, there's three of us. Even if he tried to escape, we'd all gang rape his ass before he could get anywhere. Oh my word! Whoops, sorry. I meant to say gang rape his gluteus maximus. Why do you use such vile language? Huh? Why do you say these horrible words so nonchalantly, as if it were okay to speak this way? What the fuck is your problem, man? That's just how I talk, alright? You don't see me asking why you have the personality of a kumquat. Haha, cum. Anyways, what are we gonna play, fucko? I don't want to play anything with you. OMG, dude, I'm literally giving you a chance to have some fun and you'd rather do nothing? That's exactly right. Wow, you really are crazy then. Please kill me if I ever start acting like that. You know, I truly wonder why you choose to act this way. It seems you've never experienced an ounce of discipline in your whole life. Let's get something straight here, pal. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. Things have happened to me that you wouldn't even believe. You ask why I act this way? Fine, here's the short answer. I do it to forget. I do it to forget about the bad shit from my past and to live life to the fullest. You want to go ahead and be a boring old fuck? Well then, be my guest. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to try to be as carefree as possible. I mean, what's the point of life if you can't be carefree, huh? Well, with that attitude, you won't last long in this world. Yeah, well, everybody's got to die sometime, I guess. Wade, we're here. Wade? Wade? Where is he? It's not like him to not be here. He's always here. You think he finally decided to move on and leave this place? I don't know. I doubt it. Even if he did, you'd think he'd be here today. It's been 5 years since Emmett died. Who knows? Maybe the daily reminder of all the stuff that went down here was just too much for him. 5 years without his friends was probably enough for him. But don't you think it's a bit strange? I've visited once a month ever since, and he's always been here. And he liked you, Matt, really. I could tell. You've been coming with me for a while now, too. I hate to say it, but do you think he got jealous of us? What? No, I don't think Wade ever thought of me like that. No, I don't mean that. I mean, when Emmett died. I'm sure there must have been some unspoken promise between them that he'd watch after you. Maybe, but I can take care of myself. Wade knows that. I don't know. Maybe he lost a sense of purpose or something once you started seeing me. Geez, remember his reaction when you told him we were getting married? Oh, stop it. He was just fooling around. He's not jealous or anything, Matt, honestly. Well, who knows? Man, I was really looking forward to seeing how he'd react to the big news today. Yeah, me too. Now I'm kind of worried about him. Come on, honey, don't worry about it. I'm sure he's fine. Like you said, he's indestructible. I'm sure we'll see him next month. I sure hope so. It's gonna get dark soon. We should head home. Oh, you go ahead. I'll catch up. You sure? Yeah, I'll be fine. I just wanted to stay a little longer and say a few words to Emmett. Okay, just be safe. I'll see you at home, hon. See you. Hey, Emmett. It's me again. Can you believe it's been 5 years already? Man, it seems like just yesterday that you and that Slimer showed up in a time machine and saved my life. Anyway, I hope Deadpool's okay. I'm sure he is, but I just wish he was here right now because I've got wonderful news, Emmett. Me and Matt are gonna have a baby. That's right. Little old me is gonna be a mother. I'm excited, but I'm also afraid at the same time. What if I don't do a good job? I know it sounds silly, but I've never had a responsibility like that before. You know what I mean? Emmett, I wish you were still here. I think about you and what you did for me every single day. I love Matt with all my heart, but I feel like a piece of me is gone without you. I miss you, Emmett. I probably won't come back here as often anymore, but I'll make sure to come back in a few months so that you can see my baby. I hope it's a boy, you know, so I can name him after the person that saved my life. I've got to go now, Emmett. I love you. Honey, I'm home. Matt? Matt, where are you? Matt? Matt! Please, don't hurt me. I'm pregnant. Why are you doing this? Who are you? Deadpool? Matt! Matt! My mother was never the same after that. To say that my father's death changed her life would be putting it mildly. "30 years ago, everything went to hell here, quite literally. My mother told me the stories. I had a hard time believing them considering most were told to her secondhand. But after knowing what she had been through not too long after, I had no doubts. Her name was Joy. Today's my 24th birthday. Not that my mother would know. Hell, she probably has no idea what I look like now. Funko Street has become a haven for criminals and pirates. My mother never left. She spends every single day waiting for the Phantasm so she can kill him and avenge my father's life. After all this time, she's had no luck. The Phantasm is a masked vigilante around these parts. No one knows his name or why he does what he does. All I wonder is why my father deserved to die. Today, I've come back for answers. Excuse me.
Oh, hey there. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm actually looking for someone. Her name's Joy. Do you know her?
Joy? If it's who I think you mean, then yeah, everyone around here knows who Joy is. Can I ask who you are?
I'm her son, Joe.
Son? I didn't know she had a son. She doesn't seem like the type.
Believe me, I know. Look, do you know where she might be?
Look, I don't mean to get in your way or anything, but you do know what she's mixed up in, right?
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, it's Marty.
Nice to meet you, Marty. My name's Joe. Listen, Marty, I'm gonna be honest with you. My mother and I haven't had the best relationship. I haven't even seen her in 6 years. I grew up here and chose to leave when I turned 18. I pleaded with her to come with me, but she just couldn't.
Why not?
Look, I can't go into specifics, alright? I came back here to straighten things out with her. So please, tell me where I might find her. Whoa, hold up there. Don't move another inch. Oh, sorry. I was just on my way to see someone. I believe this is where I'm supposed to find her. And who might that be? It's my mother. Her name's... Mother? There's no mother here. Trust me, pal, this is the last place you'd find your mom. No, you don't understand. My mom's name is Joy. I was told I could find her here. Joy's your mom? What kind of joke is that? Look, pal, do yourself a favor and take a hike, alright? I can tell you're not from around these parts, so why don't you just head back to where you came from, huh? Look, I don't want any trouble, alright? My name is Joe. I came to see my mother for reasons that don't pertain to you. So why don't you two stop wasting my time and go tell her Joe's here to see her? Whoa, who do you think you're talking to like that? I oughta... Jay, stop. It's alright. I know who this is. He's really your son? Why don't you boys go join the others? I'll be there in a few. You sure, Joy? We can still stand guard if you... Trust me, I'm fine. Go on, that's an order. Yes, ma'am. Wow, look at you all large and in charge. My, look how you've grown. Jesus, you look just like him. Thought I was seeing a ghost for a second. Who, Dad? No, someone else. Who? So what brings you here, son? Last time you were here, you said you wanted nothing to do with me. I didn't mean it like that. I meant I wanted nothing to do with any of this. The underground resistance, the crime, the criminals, the lust for revenge. Besides, I was hoping I'd guilt you enough so that you'd leave with me. You know why I can't leave, Joe? No, I don't know, Mom. Why is that? You still haven't said why you came. Listen, Mom, I'm not here to try and drag you away again because I know that'd be pointless. I came to help. Help? Help how exactly? You know, with everything. With the phantasm. Son, you've been away a long time. I honestly never expected to see you again. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to see you, but I already accepted that you were gone. Believe it or not, I was happy for you. You chose to go and be your own person and not have to deal with any more of the bullshit that I put you through. I really don't want you to get involved in this because there's a lot more going on with me now. Just about every criminal in this town wants me dead. Not to mention, everything here's gotten worse. Now there's a pirate lord named Barbosa who rules over the whole city with his gang of pirates. You picked the perfect day to come, too. We were supposed to take him down once and for all tonight. I suppose you forgot today was my birthday then. I'm really sorry, son. Really. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. You're just gonna get yourself killed anyways. Excuse me? A pirate lord with a gang of pirates? Jesus Christ, Mom, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? For your information, son, what I've gotten myself into is none of your concern. If you must know, I'm finally going to put an end to all this corruption in this town once me and my men take Barbosa and his men out. So what, the Phantasm will be out of a job? Is that your way of getting back at him? Don't mention that bastard's name again. This is a totally separate thing. And the last thing I need for you is to get caught in the middle of it. So please, go home, son. Mom, I know we've got our differences and everything, but I just can't let you do this. It's too dangerous. There's nothing dangerous about it. It's a surprise attack at night. Barbosa will never see it coming. Besides, you haven't even seen my crew. We're not exactly lightweights. Your crew? Over there, right? Why don't I introduce myself to everyone? Joe, stop! Don't! Who the hell are you? Oh, that's just Joy's son. What? Jay! Oh, whoops. Jesus, is nothing sacred anymore? Looser lips around here than a whore's twat. Why didn't you tell us you had a son, Joy? Never saw a reason to. Everyone, this is my son, Joe. Hey, Joe. Joe, this is my crew. Boba Fett, Eggsy, John, Kay, Jay, Jin, Quint, and my second-in-command, Carl. Hey, everyone, nice to meet you all. And he was just on his way out. Mom, stop! What are you doing? So what's this I hear about you having a whore's lips? Huh? What the hell are you doing? What? I thought I should at least get to know them. And why's that exactly? I told you already. I'm here to help you. I'm not going to just stand by and let you die. Joe, no. You're not getting involved in this. It's too dangerous. Precisely my point. You just said it yourself. It's too dangerous. I mean it's too dangerous for you. Look, I deal with this kind of stuff all the time. You, on the other hand, well, you don't. Okay, fine. Forget about tonight. Let me at least help you find the Phantasm. Joseph, stop. I know you said not to mention his name ever again, but come on. He killed my father, for God's sake. I never even got to meet my own father. He ruined your whole life, Mom. And for what? Why did he betray you like that? Now he goes around taking down criminals like he's the good guy. He's probably got a guilty conscience. That son of a bitch doesn't have a conscience. Wade Wilson was my friend, and I never did anything but be there for him when he couldn't move on. And in return, he kills my husband and leaves you fatherless. I ask myself every single day why he did what he did. The only thing I can think of is jealousy. I made a life of my own, and he couldn't. I've given up on trying to find him. 25 years and no luck. I just hope that one day he has the balls to come face me and get what he deserves. But that's just it, Mom. You were there for him just like I'm here for you. He couldn't move on, and neither can you. Don't you see the irony in that? This was never the life I wanted for you. Really? Didn't seem like that for the first 18 years. Don't get smart with me, you little shit. You don't have the first clue how hard it is to raise a child after you've lost the person you love, not to mention all the other bullshit that happened in my life before that. I know I was a shit mother, alright? But you know what? I did what I could with the hand I was dealt. You might find it hard to believe, but I love you, alright? You don't have to love me back, but you need to understand that there's nothing more important to me in this world than you. I know I forgot today was your birthday, and I'm sorry for that. I haven't seen you in 6 years, so it must have slipped my mind. I know you want to help, and I appreciate your concern, but I just can't let you do it. It's gonna get dark soon. You should head home. Isn't that the last thing Dad said to you before he died? Happy birthday, son. Excuse me, sir. Huh? Could you spare some change? Sorry, I don't have any cash on me. Please, anything would help, really. I'm sorry, I really don't have anything. Now, if you don't mind, I was just on my way. Ah! Hit him again, Marv. Ah! Get his wallet, Harry. Don't you fucking touch me. What was that, tough guy? Sounds like he wants some more. Sure does. Ah! Please, stop! Huh? Oh, shit. Wade Wilson. You killed my father 25 years ago. Why? Why did you kill an innocent man? You think all this vigilante stuff makes up for that? Does it make you feel better about yourself? I don't understand how you could have a guilty conscience in the first place. Joy was your friend, and you ruined her life. Why would you do something like that? Were you jealous that she did something with her life and you didn't? Answer me. Say something. She wasn't the only one who suffered. Joe! Huh? Jin, right? What are you doing here? Aren't you guys supposed to be going after that pirate guy? We did, Joe, but everything went wrong. What? What happened? Where's my mother? It's okay, she's fine. Listen, things didn't go as planned. Instead of us ambushing them, they ambushed us. What? They must have known we were coming. As soon as we got there, we were surrounded by almost 20 pirates. Barbossa was just about ready to have us all executed. And then all of a sudden, Jay blurted out that Joy had a son. What? Yeah, Jay must have thought that telling Barbossa about you would somehow save our skin. Well, it looks like it worked. Barbossa thought he was lying. He couldn't believe Joy had a son. So now, for some reason, he wants to meet you. What? Why? I don't know. He let me go, and he tied up everyone else. Why did he let you go? I'm not sure. Maybe because I'm the only other woman that was there. So what, you're telling me he's got some sort of soft spot? I thought he was supposed to be this vicious pirate lord or something. Look, Joe, I really don't know how his head works. All I know is that he said I had an hour to go find you and bring you back, or else he's gonna kill everyone. Jesus, we need to get over there now. Wait, there's something you should know. What? Your mom pleaded for me not to let you go. What? No way. I can't just let her die. I figured you'd say that, Joe. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe you shouldn't. What? Are you out of your mind? Barbossa is dangerous. He's got almost 20 pirates, and who knows what he has planned for you. You can still leave town. None of this is your fault. Joy and me and the others chose to do this, not you. No, I don't care how dangerous he is. I'm not going to let her die. We're going over there right now. Alright then, follow me. Okay, it's just up there. It's only been 30 minutes, so everyone should be okay. Good, let's go. Joe, wait. What? Maybe you should take another minute to think about it. Why? We've already been over this. I know, but Joy's my boss, my leader. But more importantly than that, she's someone I owe a lot to. I can't go into details, but believe me, giving my own life for her wouldn't even be enough. She loves you, and she trusted me to tell you to leave town. If something were to happen to you, I couldn't even imagine how devastated she would be. I know you care about her and you want to make things right, but maybe it's best to leave this all behind. Thanks, Jen. I understand your concern, but I came back here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's help my mom. This is my only chance to do that. I'm not afraid of this Barbossa guy. He let you go and gave you a whole hour to go find me. That probably means he can be reasoned with. I don't know what he's planning, but I'm guessing he's not the monster y'all made him out to be. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. Let's get up there. Joe, no, get out of here. Shut up! Ah! Don't you fucking touch her. Joe, don't! Oh, look at the tough guy. You want a piece of me, huh? I'll rip you into fucking shreds. Enough, Bane. Let's not hurt the prodigal son. After all, he could have just skipped town. At least he had the guts to come here. I came here to save my mother's life. Courage has nothing to do with it. Only common human decency, which I'm sure you and your little henchmen lack. Boy, you're on thin ice right now. You'd better choose your next words carefully. Bane, please. Were you expecting anything else besides a temper out of Joy's child, of all people? The boy's right, you know. It's decency that's brought him here. You've got to respect that. Coming face to face with a gang of dangerous pirates in order to save someone he loves. Is that what this is? I'm gonna save her? I know you want something from me in exchange for their lives, so let's cut to the chase already. Wow, you really are just like your mother. Straight to the point, no nonsense, no bullshit. I like it. You know who else was like that? No, I don't. A man I knew in my youth. A pirate just like me. My mentor, as a matter of fact. The man who taught me everything I know today. His name was Jack Sparrow. He was a good man, a smart man, even if he was drunk half the time. Anyways, he decided to venture out into new territories. 30 years ago, he paid a visit to this city and was murdered here. Now, I was around your age at the time and swore that one day I'd come back here and avenge his death. You're probably asking, what the hell does he have to do with any of this? Well, you see, young Joe, Jack Sparrow was murdered by none other than Wade W. Wilson. That's right, the Wade Wilson, the Phantasm. Well, actually, it was his brother Wolverine who killed him, but Wilson was the one who orchestrated it. How do I know this, you ask? Well, let's just say nothing happens in this town nowadays without me knowing. How else could I have known about Joy's little ambush tonight? But as I was saying, the story of Jack's death has been passed down through the years here. And you know what other death has been talked about? Your father's. You see, I and many others know that Wilson killed Joy's husband, Matt Hooper, many years ago. No one, however, knew she had a son. That is until tonight. I was ready to cut her goddamn head off until I heard that. I thought to myself, wow, I underestimated Joy. Not only is she the leader of the resistance, but she's a mother too. And I also thought, I ought to meet this kid. Maybe he's got all the qualities of Joy minus the trauma and the menopause. Fuck off. Anyways, I figured you might be of use to me. Let me guess, you want Wilson. You want me to give you the Phantasm in exchange for their lives. Joy, I gotta say I love your kid. See how smart he is? Christ almighty, Barbosa, you really think he's gonna be able to find Wilson, let alone bring him to you? You've gotta be out of your mind. I've scoured all over this town for 25 years, and I can't even find the bastard. I'm sorry, but that's just not possible. But it is. What? I saw him. What? You saw him? When? Just now? About an hour ago. I was on my way out of town and I got mugged by two hobos. He showed up out of nowhere and saved me. Bullshit! One day in town and you saw him? There's no fucking way. It's the truth, damn it! Well, if it's the truth, why didn't you kill him? I couldn't. He vanished, literally. Jesus, Joe, you had him right in your hands. Sorry, Mom. I don't immediately have bloodlust on my mind like you do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you trying to help your mother or not? Look, this is a good thing. He probably didn't know who you were. He just saw a new face and decided to help you out. All you have to do now is draw him out again. Yeah, but there's a problem. Come again? He knows who I am now. What? Before he disappeared, I brought up what he did to my father and how it ruined your life, Mom. And then he said something. What? There's no way. I've had enough of this. He's fucking lying through his teeth. Don't tell me you believe any of this. Boy, I like you. You better be honest with me if you want to keep it that way. I'm telling you the truth, for God's sake. The Phantasm doesn't speak, son. No one around here has ever heard him speak for the past 25 years. Please, you've got to believe me. It's the truth. All right, boy. If what you say is true, then what did he say to you? After I mentioned how my mother's life was ruined, he said, she wasn't the only one who suffered. That fucking prick. He doesn't even know what suffering is. Fine then. You came face to face with the Phantasm. Congratulations. Now you have a better chance of saving your mother. So that's it then. You want me to somehow bring him to you and then you'll let them all go? That's right. Bring me Wade Wilson, the Phantasm, whatever you want to call him, alive. Then I'll let your mom and her soldiers go free. You have my word. You're asking for quite a huge thing. What if he can't do this? Oh, he can do this. I certainly can't. The Phantasm isn't going to come anywhere near me and my pirates because we're too strong for him to take on. But Joe here will do it because he wants to save his mother. Damn right. And you're going to help him, girl. He's going to need all the help that he can get because he's got 24 hours starting right now. What? 24 hours? You can't be serious. What, you think I can hold all these guys captive for a few days or a week even? I've got things to do, boy. I don't have time to give bathroom breaks and 3 meals a day to these assholes. You've got one day, Joe. Don't disappoint me, for your mother's sake. Let's go, Joe. See you in 24 hours. I'll bring that son of a bitch here, Mom, I promise. Joseph, please. If you can't find him, just get out of here. Hell, leave town now. You don't need any of this in your life. Sorry, Mom, I can't. See you tomorrow. Joy, I'm sorry. I really tried to convince him not to come. It's fine, Jen. It's not your fault. Go, help him out. All right. Keep a close eye on them. You got it, boss. Soon, I'll avenge Jack Sparrow, and everything will be right. Well, looks like we've had a lot of searching to do. I wouldn't worry about it, Joe. I have a good idea of where we might find the Phantasm. What? Where? Well, let's put it this way. Your mom has searched high and low in this city for 25 years to find him, to no avail. He's got to be living somewhere that no one else can get to. I think I may know a place that he has access to that no one else does. What are you talking about, Jen? It's complicated, Joe. There's a lot about me that you don't know. I'll explain everything when we get home. Home? What home? My home. I live there with a man who saved my life many years ago. His name is Tannelier. Follow me. It's just this way. Welcome to my home, Joe. Whoa. What the hell is all this stuff? Joe, I'd like you to meet Tannelir Tavan, also known as the Collector. Hello, stranger. Jin, who is this man? Ah, what the hell is that thing? It's fine, Joe, don't worry. That's just Chatterer. He's harmless, I promise. What the hell? Tannelir, this is Joe. He's Joy's son, and he needs our help. Ah, I see. So what brings you here, Joe? Whoa. Hold on. I've got a few questions of my own here, if you don't mind. First off, what the fuck is that thing? And what is all this stuff? And how are you alive? I've heard of you before. My mother told me about a man from the future named the Collector. He died here at the hands of the Joker 30 years ago. You said it yourself, boy. A man from the future. That was an alternate version of me that came here when I myself was still a young man. Secondly, this is Chatterer, a demon spawn from the Lament configuration, which is this puzzle box you see here. I've trained him to protect me and Jin from any sort of danger. And lastly, all this stuff, well, it's a hobby. Okay, I guess that answers my questions. Tannelir, Joy's in trouble. Her and the rest of the crew were captured by Barbossa. The only way to save them is by finding Wade Wilson and delivering him to Barbossa. I see. So, I take it that the time has come, then. It seems that way. Alright. Enough speaking in code. What the hell are you guys talking about? You see that gateway over there, Joe? Yeah, what about it? Well, how do I put this? It's a portal device that we've been building for years. There's a place, the place that I mentioned to you before, where we believe Wilson lives and no one else can get to. It's sort of a purgatory place. Purgatory? Like a place between here and hell? Hell no longer exists. Yeah, I heard that one too. Yes, it was a place you would go to after you died, and then you would go to the place known as hell shortly afterwards. Okay, few questions. First, how do you guys know about this place? Second, how would Wilson be able to go there if he's not even dead? And third, how in the hell would you be able to make a portal to get there? Wade Wilson had the ability to teleport. Some believe he is powerful enough to teleport between the realm of the living and purgatory. We've been building this device for years so that we could help your mom find him. We've been using the powers of the puzzle box to help create a gateway to purgatory since it has a link between the living and the dead. Okay, but you didn't answer my first question. If hell no longer exists, what makes you so sure that this purgatory place is even still around? What? Joe, there's something I haven't told you. What is it? It's about me. You see, when I was a little girl, my father, well, he had me turned into a weapon. What? My father's name was Dr. Gilligan. He was working with the military to create some sort of new human-weapon hybrid. He was so confident in his work that he thought it was safe to try it on me. Jesus, that's horrible. I was known as Experiment 11. Don't be afraid, Jin. Dr. Alexei here is harmless. Just look at him. Hello. I'm scared of this, Daddy. Please, Jin, you're my big girl. I'm counting on you. It won't be long. Alexei's worked with me before. I have complete faith in him to take good care of you. Do you think I'd hand over my little girl to someone if I didn't believe in them? Exactly. Now go on. Go to Alexei. It's gonna be okay. I'll be here the whole time. You're my big girl. Everything went wrong. I woke up to the sound of destruction. I looked around and saw what I had done. I had killed them both. Papa! Even though I couldn't control it at first, I was given incredible powers that day, one of which was the ability to send people to purgatory. Not long after, I came across a man who frightened me. Whoa, how'd you do that? Be gone! From what I understand, that man was able to make his way back to the realm of the living because he wasn't dead. We believe that Wade Wilson is doing the same thing. My God, Jin, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I had no idea. Don't worry, it was a long time ago. I loved my father, but he brought it on himself. So you're telling me that you have superpowers? Well, that's the thing. This happened many, many years ago before you were even born. Over the years, my powers have gradually faded. Now I barely feel like I even have them. That's why we're urgently trying to create this machine. If it all works out, we can use the puzzle box to harness my powers and create a portal within this machine to take us to Purgatory. Man, all this just to take down the Phantasm. I never told your mom about any of this because I wanted to surprise her. All her years of sorrow and suffering. She would have loved to do this with me. Well, do you think the machine is ready? We've done as much as we could with it. Right now, we don't have any other options than to use it. Once you've gone in and found Wilson, you can knock him out by surprise. It'll be the last thing he expects. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've got to go in that thing? I mean, yeah, what else were you expecting? Don't you want to save your mother? Of course, I do. It's just, this thing could be dangerous. What if it doesn't work and I can't come back? I know, but like I said, we don't have any other choice. Okay, I'm not trying to sound scared or anything, but why can't one of you guys just go? It can't be me. I've got to stay here and concentrate my power into the portal for someone else to enter. Like I said, I was hoping your mother would be the one to do this. Fine, well, what about Whitey here? I'm not a fighter. I would have no chance against him. Besides, I'm too old. Ah, shit. It'll be fine, Joe, I promise. We built this suit that will send you back with the power of the puzzle box. All you have to do is knock out Wilson from behind and grab onto him. The puzzle box will send you both here once you want it to. It's as simple as that. Alright then, but what if he sees me coming? What if he destroys the suit? What if I get stuck there? It's our only option, Joe. Well, here goes nothing. You'll be fine, Joe. I'm sure of it. Once you get there, be cautious. Wilson cannot know that you're there. Understood. Here goes nothing. Holy crap. Go on. I can't hold it much longer. Alright, see you guys later, hopefully. Good luck. I believe in you, Joe. Huh? Don't fucking move. Shut up. Now you tell me, who are you, and how did you get here? Can I turn around? No. Now answer my fucking questions. Okay, take it easy. My name is... Ah! What the hell? Ah, son of a bitch. I think I broke my hip. An old man? Where's Wade Wilson? What? How do you know that name? Where is he, goddammit? Where's the Phantasm? Phantasm? What the hell is that? Stop jerking me around, Grandpa. You better start talking before I break your other hip. You know, you've got some nerve, boy. I mean it, asshole. Tell me where he is, now! Fuck you. Ah! I don't have time for this. Where'd you get that? Look, old man, if you don't say something soon, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Jesus Christ, enough with the tough guy act. You don't scare me one bit, boy. Now, I asked you first. Who are you, and how did you get here? Fine. My name's Joe, alright? I came here because someone I care about is in danger. What in the blue hell does that have to do with me? How the fuck should I know? You're some pain-in-the-ass old man standing in my way. Wow, I've met some fucking morons in my life, but you take the cake. Excuse me? Talk like that to me again and I'm Wade Wilson, you fucking airhead. What? I mean, what else were you expecting? I'm fucking old. I'm 65, I think. You can't be serious. I can't be serious? You come barging in here after God knows how many years I've even seen a person, beat the shit out of me, and ask me where I am, even though the geriatric you're looking for is standing right in front of you. You can't be. You can't be Wade Wilson. Boy, I can't wait to hear this one. And why's that, genius? Because you're the Phantasm, masked vigilante, stopper of crimes, hero of Funko Street, murderer of my father. I killed your father? I'm sorry about that. I killed a lot of people a long time ago, but I have no clue who you're talking about. I've never heard of a Phantasm. So, it wasn't you who killed Matt Hooper? Matt Hooper? Wait a minute. He was your father? You're Joy's son? I am. It all makes sense now. You thought I killed your father because she thought I killed your father. But you didn't. No. Tell me, does this Phantasm dress in all black and gray? Yes. I hate to break it to you. The Phantasm killed your father, but I'm not the Phantasm. How do I know you're telling the truth? Look at me! Who killed my father? I don't know, honestly. But where were you? My mother said that you disappeared right before it happened. It was a normal day. Like any other. Only this was the 5th anniversary of a friend's death. Okie dokie, day 1827. Man, can you believe it's been 5 years already, Travis? I think about all the craziness that went down here every single day. Well, of course you know that. I talk to you all the time. I miss everyone. All the good times we had. At least we've got each other, Travis. I know this is weird, me not leaving this place or moving on after all the trauma I experienced here. But I gotta admit, I'm kinda scared of what's out there. The world's a big place, full of misfits. The last thing I need is another supervillain or pinhead creature terrorizing me again. At least I know it's safe here now. Anyways, Joy and Matt should be here soon. I can't wait to see them. It's the only excitement I get nowadays. Travis, I wonder what you would think of Matt. I mean, he's not a tough guy by any means, but he treats Joy right. I'm happy for them. I think you'd be too. I just worry that he's not strong like you were. If something were to happen to her... I should stop. You should. Huh? Hey there? Can I help you? Do you need directions or something? 'Cause you must be lost. We don't get visitors here that often. Sorry, let's start over. My name's Deadpool. I don't know how long you've been standing there, so forgive me talking nonsense to the dead guy. I dig the outfit, by the way. Where'd you get it? Party City? That was a joke. You were supposed to laugh. Anyways, are you gonna say something or what, Home Slice? I'm going to kill everyone you care about right in front of you. Good one? I'm sorry, I think I missed the punchline on that one. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go for a walk. Ah! Ow, my hip. Hope I don't ever hurt that again. Huh? I can't move. It's like... You're paralyzed. Oh, it's you again. Is that you freezing me? I can do that too, you know. Look, man, whatever it is I did to you, I'm sorry. I've pissed off a lot of people before in a lot of ways. You mind jogging my memory for me? The child. The flames. What? How do you know about that? Say something! And then I remembered. Oh my god! What happened here? Are you lost, little girl? Someone your age shouldn't see this. Come on, let me help you find your parents. No, it's okay, I mean no harm. My name is Tannelir Tavan, the Collector. I'm perfectly harmless. I'm afraid. You don't have to be afraid, dear. Fine, you don't have to come with me, but you need to get out of here. Is that the lament configuration? Wow, one of the 3 rare artifacts. What on earth is going on over there? Get out of here! Huh? You guys need to get out of here. All hell's broken loose over there. What's happening? No time to explain, just go! It's too dangerous here. Leave, now! Damn it! Deadpool, it seems your brother is trying to get away. Fuck you! Ah! He's out. My son, go and gather the bodies from earlier. No, stop! Ah! Son, burn it down. I won't make excuses for what I did to her, but I wasn't myself that day. I was a weapon being controlled by my father. Oh my god, what happened to you, child? Let me take you away from this horrible place. Next thing I knew, I was here in this hollow, lifeless place. I could only compare it to some sort of purgatory, since I knew that hell was no longer around. Anyway, the only thing that makes sense is that girl. I burned her alive, and someone wanted revenge. Jesus, I don't know what to think. Jin is the phantasm. It can't be true. Jin, who the hell is that? That little girl. Her real name's Jin. She's a grown woman now. She's the one who sent me here. That can't be. I burned her alive, for God's sake. No, if this is the girl who I think you mean, then she must have managed to get out of that pile of bodies. Wait a minute. You're telling me the girl you're working with is this phantasm person? God damn it, it can't be true. Why would she lie to me like that? She didn't tell me any of this. All she said was that her father turned her into a weapon when she was little. She failed to mention the near-death experience with you. Her father? Wait, maybe he's the phantasm. What? No, he can't be. He's dead. How do you know? Because she told me. Do I need to remind you that she hasn't been fully honest with you? How do you know she's telling the truth? Hell, her father probably had powers like her and wanted her to have them too. He killed Matt and was going to kill Joy but didn't because she was pregnant. He planned to kill my only two friends and sent me here to die alone because of what I did to his daughter. Don't you get it? You better be right. If not, then Jin's the only other person who can be the phantasm. Jesus, she lied to my mother's face for years. Either way, everyone in the land of the living seems to think I'm the phantasm. There's definitely no way I'm going back there. No, you don't understand. My mom's life is in danger. Some pirate named Barbosa wants you for what you did to some other pirate a long time ago. Sparrow or something like that. Oh, I remember that guy. Who the hell gives a damn about that drunk? Doesn't matter. Like it or not, you're coming with me. Sorry to break it to you, kid, but I'm not going anywhere with you. I've got a lot on my plate here. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. How about this? Why don't you go back and figure out who the fuck this phantasm is, huh? This pirate probably thinks it's me anyways, right? Yeah, everyone does. Well, go talk to that Jin girl and figure that shit out. I'm not involved in this. What the hell is your problem, man? You've been stuck in this place for 25 years and now you have a chance to go back. You're just gonna stay here? I can go back anytime I want. Wait, what? My powers don't work like they used to, but I'm able to teleport back there. I can just feel it. So you're telling me that you could have gone back at any time, but never did? Yeah, that sounds about right. What the hell is wrong with you? How miserable can you possibly be? You don't know the first thing about me, pal. I can't even count the amount of times that life has fucked me over. No matter how hard I try, nothing ever goes my way. I never had a chance to have a life of my own. If you ask me, the phantasm did me a favor sending me here. It's better for me to die here. I deserve it for all the horrible things I've done. But you're wrong. You did have a chance to start a new life. It was after Travis died. Yet you never left Funko Street. Why? Why the hell did you stay there? Because it was the only thing I knew, alright? I grew up there. My father set me on fire there. I found my first love there, even if it was a green monster. I died twice there. I came back to life twice there. I met the best people I ever knew there, and I'm proud to say that they were my family. All of the good and all of the bad things in my life happened there. After everything was gone, and I mean everything, I didn't know what to do. Joy was an angel, and I know Travis wanted me to watch over her. I couldn't even fucking do that. I'm a fucking failure and the world knows it. That's why the world hates me. That's why I've been condemned to this godforsaken place to die old and alone. Until you showed up, nothing bad happened to me here. It looks like I can never escape the cruel punishment that's called life. You think I want to go back there, where people think I'm some masked vigilante and want me dead? You think I could look Joy in the face again? Her husband, your father, is dead because of me. All of this is my fucking fault. Well then go back with me and make things right. Don't you see that? Don't you want that? I don't want anything anymore. All I want is to die. Alone. Here. Quietly. Peacefully. I'm sorry, kid. And to think I thought you were some badass from all those stories I heard as a kid. You should leave. I know time is of the essence. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hell, you even lied about being burnt alive. There's not a single burn mark on you. Fuck you, prick. 50 years of slow healing did the job. Speaking of which, what use could I be to you anyways? I'm a broken down old man whose powers barely even work anymore. It's not about that. It's about making things right, which you can't seem to wrap your head around. For God's sake, my mom is gonna die. Everybody's gotta die sometime, kid. I wish I knew. What the hell? Get away from me! Oh shit, Jin! Ah! Pain, look who's here! Joe, please, don't hurt him. Shut up, bitch. Ah! Bring him over here. Ah! What the fuck is going on? Nice costume, boy. You mind explaining to me what y'all were doing here? Fuck you. I'm only gonna speak to Barbosa. Ah! I'm running things right here, you dumb son of a bitch. I'd be careful what you say if I were you. I'm not scared of you, asshole. Bane, maybe we should get Barbosa down here to take a look at this thing. We saw you go through that thing, boy. What is it, some sort of portal to Wilson? You'd better get Barbosa. Tie them up and get that ridiculous costume off him. I'll call Barbosa. Boss, it's Bane. You'd better come down here. They have a portal machine or something. We think they found Wilson. I'm on my way to your location now. After we get Wilson, let me kill them. I can't explain how much I'd love to do that. We'll see. We'll see. I can't believe he's dead. He was the only person who ever truly cared about me. I'm sorry. Your mother cares about me too. It's just, he was like a father to me. Wouldn't know what that's like. Joe, did you find him? Did you find Wilson? Jin, are you the Phantasm? What? You heard me. What would make you think that? Enough with the lies, Jin. Wilson told me everything that happened between you two. Now you tell me the truth right now. Okay, look. I wasn't fully honest with you, and I'm sorry about that. I try to forget about that horrible incident and other things. I always thought Wilson became a vigilante because he felt bad about all the horrible things he had done. I thought he killed your father out of jealousy. But I swear to you, I'm not the Phantasm. You've got to believe me. If Wilson isn't the Phantasm, then I don't know who is. What about your father, Jin? What? What about him? He's dead, Joe. Is he, Jin? Did you ever consider that maybe he survived and wanted to avenge you? Wilson tried to burn you alive, so your father wanted to kill my parents and send Wilson to Purgatory as revenge. Joe, I'm not sure about that. My father's dead, I know it. He didn't have any powers, and he wasn't the violent type. I don't know what else to tell you. Well then, we're out of options here. We don't know who the Phantasm is, and Wilson refused to leave. Barbosa is going to kill my mom, and there's not a fucking thing I can do about it. Joe, please, you've got to be hopeful. Barbossa wanted Wilson. When he gets here, I'll tell him how to use the portal and he'll kill Wilson. It'll all be over after that. He'll let your mother go free and we'll all just move on from this. Really, Jin? Is that what's gonna happen? These are pirates, for God's sake. They destroyed your home and killed Tannelier. They can't be reasoned with after you've given them what they want. You were right. I should have just left town. Joe, I'm sorry. For everything. You don't deserve any of this. And you didn't deserve to be almost burned to death. It's funny. It's like we were made for each other. Yeah, I guess. Who the hell is that? Huh? Is that? Wilson! The son of a bitch actually came back. Who the hell are you, geezer? I'm here to see Barbossa. Answer my question, Grandpa. Don't think I won't knock the shit out of you. I'm Wade Wilson. You're shitting me, right? Nope. And why in the hell would I believe that? Because I brought this with me. Okay, but where's your other one, old man? I'm not the Phantasm. Yeah, no shit. Get out of my face. Barbossa wanted me. Doesn't matter if I'm the Phantasm or not. Look, asshole, go tell your jokes to someone else. If you don't turn your ass around in the next 5 seconds, I'll... Huh? Where'd he go? Joe, where's Barbossa? He's on the way. I take it you're Jin? I suppose it's too late for an apology. She won't need it. Because you'll be dead, Wade Wilson. Ah! Boss, it's him. Let's kill them all. Oh, now you believe me. Let Joe and the girl go. What? You heard me. Untie them, boys. No! Excuse me? What happened to you, Hector? You were once the most feared pirate, and now you've gone soft. Careful, Bane. I could have these men tear you to shreds. I'd like to see you try. Come again? You and me, right now. What do you think about that? You're out of your mind, Bane. Boys, take him out, now! Oh, so you're a coward too, then? That's it. You're going to regret this, Bane. Watch the prisoners. Boss, you sure? Yes. Bane needs to learn a lesson about respect. I always knew you were a hothead, but this is something else. This is your doom! Carl. Huh? My restraints are loose. I think I can get out. What are you gonna do? My gun's right over there. I think I can get to it before the guys can notice. And then what? You're gonna take all of them out by yourself? You think I can't? $20? $20 it is. Good luck. Hey! Holy shit! Looks like I lost $20. Let's get out of here. Ah! Ah! Arr! Arr! Bane, stop! Stop him! Arr! Ah! Ha ha ha! I am unstoppable! Holy shit! Where's Jin? That wasn't me who teleported us. You two are next! Huh? Well, look who it is. You want some of this? Jin? I'm sorry, Joe. Ah! Huh? Wilson, untie me! Ugh, stop doing that! Face me, you coward! Joe, wait! Joy, look! Let's move, now. What the? Fire! Joe, look out! Mom, no! Ah! Take that costume off him, now! What? Jin? Mom, wait, you don't understand. You lied to me. Joy. Mom, please, listen to me. Don't hurt her. You killed my husband, and then befriended me anyways. What the hell is wrong with you? I trusted you. Joy, please. I wanted to make things right. I regret what I did to you every single day. I thought if I helped you find Wade Wilson, that would be something. I was going to eventually tell you. Bullshit, you fucking cunt. I'm gonna fucking blow your head off. Mom, stop. Get out of the way, Joe. I'm not gonna ask again. There are things you don't know about Jin. Trust me, I'm mad at her too. Are you? Then why are you protecting her? She killed your father and lied to our faces. Please, just give us a few minutes to explain. Fuck this. Boys, move him out of the way. No, stop, don't. Joy, burn in hell, bitch. What the fuck? I can't move. Neither can I. Well, here goes nothing. Ow, my back. Fuck. I think I threw my back out. Did I get everyone? Does this answer your question? Oh, fuck. Now, where was I? Joy, don't say my fucking name. Mom, I'm begging you. Forget about it. It's over. Barbossa's dead. Your crew is dead. I'm here with you. Let's leave this town. Leave everything behind us. We can finally live our lives. All you have to do is let her go. No fucking way. I'm sorry you have to see this, Joe. Have it your way, then. What do you think you're doing? If you kill her, I'm going to kill you. What the hell are you thinking? You're going to kill your own mother for some lying cunt? She killed your father. She ruined our lives. You ruined our lives. What? For 25 years, all you've thought about is revenge. You refused to move on. You didn't give a shit about my feelings, about how I wanted a normal life. The same thing happened to Jin. Her father took any chance of normalcy away from her, and then she was almost burned alive. She made some mistakes along the way, sure. We all do. She said she's sorry about what she did. Sorry doesn't fix anything. I can't believe you're on her side. Joe, she's right. What? Let her do it, Joe. I deserve it. But, Joe, you're one of the best people I ever met. But this is all my fault. Not yours, not hers, not Wade Wilson's. I did this. Me, alone. And I deserve what's coming to me. Glad we can finally agree. I know how you must feel right about now, Joseph. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this. But she just said it herself that she deserved this. And you were right. It's all over now. Come on, let's get out of here. Joe, please. You know I never meant to hurt your feelings. I've avenged your father's life. Barbossa is dead and this city can finally prosper. My job is done, truly. I'm here with you now, son. I get it. You probably hate me right now. Give it time. You'll understand why I had to do that. Let's go, son. I'm sorry, kid. And that was the last time I saw him. Well, alive at least. He wanted to be alone when it happened, and I had a good idea of where he went. I never knew anyone quite like him. So carefree and so damn funny. Even if he got under my skin a couple of times, he meant no harm by it. To me, it felt like he finally had a chance to be himself. Like he didn't have anyone to enjoy himself with until we came along. I don't know. It seemed like the world had been holding him back or something. Either way, everybody's gotta die sometime. He died the way he lived, alone, and I buried him the way he deserved. My mother, on the other hand, wasn't so deserving. All of us had our lives taken away from us, but I wasn't going to allow that to stop me. The world is a big place, full of others that need saving. So that's what I've chosen. I've chosen to become a symbol. I've chosen to become a savior. I've chosen to become the Phantasm.
Shifting in my bones and clothes, a sense is so unknown. I Okay, for today's lesson, I'll teach you swordplay. Excuse me, sir. I already know how to use my sword. I was actually wondering if you could teach me how to be a great leader. I see. First, you'll need some rum. Rum? Of course! Rum is essential for this job. You did bring some, right? No. Then what the fuck am I doing here? Helping me become a legendary pirate like you. Ah, yes, now I remember. So, what advice do you have? Get some rum. Ah, fuck this.